The Mio, Cali, a new beat.
The Mio is a massive transport system that began to work in 2009. It was inspired in Bogota's Transmilenio, and the system began with the purpose of improve the weight of transport and the mobility in the city. When it started, it generated a big shock for informal commerce due to it reduced all the sellers we were used to see in the streets. But in spite of that, the people had accepted little by little. So let's see a little more about it.
Following the opening of the Medellin subway in the year of 1995, the first mass transit system in the country, Colombia's major cities were optimistic about implementing a similar system for the metropolitan area. Immediately, Cali's municipal administration, with much excitement, began to outline what would be the Cali subway. In 2004, construction finally begins and a preparedness of the main corridors of the system. The first street works were delivered 6 months late, and also they were given incomplete and later adapted to the rest of the system. To make matters worse, the Municipal Public Enterprises of Cali, MCALI, began the replacement of the sewer of the city, which had more than 60 years without maintenance. The section of the Carrera 15 and 15th Street has become a headache. Roads located in the center of the city and therefore generated more trauma. In early 2007 began the intervention of the other part of the 5th Street, including from Carrera 15 to Carrera 100. On 12th February the same year, Metro Cali announced that the system will begin operation on December 14, 2007. However, that date came and the launch was postponed. Almost a year later, on November 15, 2008, the system started doing promotional tours at no cost to users, using Padrones buses. In January 2009, it was announced that from 1st of March, they would enter the property function of the Mio, with a cost per ticket of 1,500 pesos. As what it had been agreed, with an opening ceremony attended by, among others, the mayor of the city, Jorge Iván Ospina, the state governor, Juan Carlos Abadía, and the nation's president, Álvaro Uribe Vélez.
It is almost 3 years old, and there were no very critical opinions about it. I think that is very good. For example, when it didn't exist, it existed another type of transportation with normal buses, and when I was still using it, I didn't feel very well because it's warm.
Well, and I use regular bus because it is near to my house and it can get me faster to the university.
Yeah, I use a regular bus too because, yeah, as he said, it's faster than the Mio.
With the buseta, I don't know exactly which one goes to which place, you know. It's like I hear from anybody who says, oh, you can date with this one, but I don't really know. So.
The system connects the entire city through routes that are on exclusive corridors and complementary routes that are on city's main corridors. It counts with 243 kilometers of road corridors, 56 stations in the main corridors, 17 pedestrian bridges, construction or adequacy of 10 vehicular bridges, and the construction of 7 main terminals and 4 intermediate terminals.
It's really useful. There are stations almost everywhere in the city, so it's very useful. And yeah, there are a lot of buses. very developed.
I think it's safer than the regular bus, and it's really comfortable actually. And well, that's it. I think it's more convenient to use a Mio than the bus.
Well, the AC. The bus's design is well made, well, kind of. What else? What else? Well, it's improving it's giving a new look to the city. It's providing a new look and a new perspective. But I don't know, it's pretty new, so I don't know the service very well. So that's pretty much all I know.
And well, one thing of the Mio is they got set to pregnant women,
Oh, yeah.
for elder people, and
Or
for
women
shop-
carrying children.
or disabled men and women.
I use Mio too because Mio is generating a change inside of the population. I mean, the population is changing. It's becoming a little bit more kind, and I wanted to contribute to that change.
The city is improving, you may say, with the new constructions, and the buses are kind of cute.
And well, even though I don't use Mio very much, I'm very like comfortable with it because it took out a lot of buses that cause pollution, and it's also secure.
El mío es tuyo. Cali, un nuevo latir. Cali, qué linda eres, cruzada por tu río, con tus bellas mujeres y servida por el río.